Yes.
Is Hinduism the only way to God realization?
What's your name?
Nitin Datta.
Nitin Datta Devarpalli wants to know if Hinduism states that it is the only way to realize the God. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. This question comes across many faiths. People of many faiths are curious to know what Hinduism says about its utility to humankind. Many faiths profess that their methodology of practice is the only way to realize the God. Does Hinduism says the same thing? If it has to be a one-word answer, no. But we have to analyze this question from the historic perspective. As we all know, Hinduism or the scriptures of India, Bharatiyas, are the most ancient in the entire world. Their philosophical thoughts are one of the finest and the greatest, and which have influenced all other philosophers of later ages. At the advent of Hinduism, there were no other faiths which were known. Though we came across some faiths called the pagans, they were not so refined as we find them today. All other major faiths of this day were not even existent at the era of Hindu scriptures. According to the belief and the tradition of Indians, their major scriptures, the Vedas, the Shastras, the Puranas, and other ancillary texts are timeless. The professors of those texts are just torchbearers of a great tradition. That is the fundamental philosophy. Hence, when the tradition predates all other religions or faiths or traditions, it cannot forbid any other lateral additions. It does not forbid any other lateral additions. The prime philosophy of Indians is that it is based on one Veda Vakya, Ekam Sat Vipraha Bahudha Vadanti. There is only one divinity. People refer to that divinity by various names, various forms. Puja Swamiji always says, Ananta Namna Parishobhitojaha Ananta Rupena Virajitascha Ananta Viryadi Gunaih Prapurnaha Tam Satchidananda Vibhum Vrajamaha. There is only one God who is referred by various names, who is described in many forms, and who is said to possess many properties, virtues, but in essence he is only one. That is the fundamental philosophy of Hindus. Being once you are endowed with this philosophy, you have room for many beliefs, many systems, many traditions, as long as the underlying philosophy remains the same. Hence, you find vivid practices, differing statements, differing arguments to reach the divinity. The great Gandharva Pushpa Danta says, Ruchinam Vaichitriyat Rujukutila Nana Pathajosham. Ruchinam Vaichitriyat Rujukutila Nana Pathajosham Druna Meko Gamyaha Tvamasi Payasam Arnava Iva. There is one ocean which is met by several rivers. The paths of the rivers vary, the routes, the contours of each river may vary from one to another, but the final destination is the ocean. Similarly, the divinity is one. There are several methodologies to attain it. That is the underlying principle of Indians. Jai Guru Datta.